Another example comes in the Gaur Leela about which I liked is one statement made by Nandan Acharya. No, very interesting. A pastime comes in Gaur Leela. You can label it when God committed suicide. What an interesting thing, when God attempts suicide. Why? Because one day Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not experiencing the ecstasy of Sankirtan. So he's asking, why I am not experiencing? Now he's in a certain space. Sometimes two people are talking in an absolutely different space and suddenly conflict happens. One person is unique sadness phase and one person in a space of making jokes and fun. No, Lord Chaitanya was in such sadness, I am not experiencing ecstasy. And Advaita Acharya that day was in a mood of making some fun, having jokes, So Lord Chaitanya came distressed to the house of Srivas Thakur. I am feeling very distressed in my heart. And Advaita says, naturally, how will you feel ecstasy? I have stolen your ecstasy. Now, Advaita Acharya could never even imagine this joke. What a multiplied effect this would have. Mahaprabhu did not even argue, did not even say why you are joking. He just heard one statement. Somebody has stolen the ecstasy. He opened the door which he used to personally lock in the house of Srivas Thakur. He opened the door, ran out, go running and jumps into Ganga to finish his life. And before anybody could realize, he had gone far away. Nityanand Prabhu, Haridas Thakur could manage to somehow go behind him. Brought him, Nityanand Prabhu holding his head, Haridas Thakur, I guess, holding his lotus feet. They brought him out and Mahaprabhu said, do not tell anyone that you have saved me. First of all, why you saved me? You are so restless. Let me enjoy some pastime. Why did you save me? Anyway, since you saved me, now you take me to the house of Nandan Acharya and hide me and do not tell Advaita that I have been saved. Now think about it. I was just comparing, if you go to a yatra and so much worry that one person drowns somewhere, how you go back, how you can show the face to the people, this is what happened in the yatra. Now this is not an ordinary person. Advaita Acharya spent 50 plus years crying out at his house, calling for Lord, and by his one joke, Lord went and committed suicide. What would happen to Advaita Acharya in such a circumstance? How distressed he would be that I have lost. He was crying and Lord said, do not tell. And now I am coming to the point which I was going to make in this regard. Lord is taken to Nandan Acharya's house. He's completely wet. Nandan Acharya gives him dry clothes. He dries himself up. And then Lord tells Nandan Acharya, do not tell anyone I am here. So then Nandan Acharya makes a beautiful statement which just pleases the Lord like anything. Bhagavat Tattva Vijnanam. Nandan Acharya knows whom he is dealing with. Not that he is telling, Aja bachche, I will hide you. He knows what Tattva he is dealing with. He says, my dear Lord, you are saying I should hide you. But let me tell you the glories of your devotees. He says, you are trying to hide yourself from your devotees, but your devotees have such a strength that although you are hidden as Paramatma in the heart of all the living entities, you are hidden, not visible. Although you are hiding in the Shir Sagar, in the milk ocean, but your devotees can even go and hide you, can find you from the most secret places.